I'm Douglas Heinrich. I'm the VP of Product for Black Diamond. We're at the outdoor show in Friedrichshafen, Germany. And I'm here to show you our new Passive Plus belay device called the ATC Pilot. So the ATC Pilot, we call this category Passive Plus. There's been several iterations of these type of devices over the last, probably even the last 10 years. Wild Country was actually quite ahead of their time with, I think they called it the single rope controller that they developed, I believe, in the 90s. Basically what we're seeing from a lot of the newer climbers, that there's active devices like the Grigri, and then there's passive devices like the ATC and the ATC Guide or the ATC XP. The newer climbers are wanting a more aggressive locking belay device, predominantly for sport climbing and gym use. So that's really what we designed this for. We still see strong sales in our traditional ATC or ATC Guide or ATC XP for traditional climbing with rappelling and belaying and whatnot. So this is really focused more at the sport climbing market. So really what we worked on is refining the concept of a Passive Plus device. And there's a lot of, I don't know if you want to pan over to the prototypes, but we went through, several, roughly about 100 different prototypes to get the balance right between locking and feeding. And there's a lot of nuance in the way this thing's done. We also used, it's only two pieces, so it's very simple and elegant. And this is a metal injected, it's a MIM part, so MIM, metal injected molded part. So it's very clean and simple, and we worked a lot on the geometry. So the main thing with a device like this is from a locking perspective, it's not a complete auto locking device, but we worked a lot on the smoothness of how easy it is to lower and how easy it locks. So you can see if we pull up some slack, it has a really aggressive locking nature to it, and then also it's really easy and intuitive to release the rope to lower the climber. Also, if someone falls off a route, especially a steep route, and you have to bounce them back up, it works very similar to some of the auto locking devices, so you can jump up and pull the slack through and hoist the climber back up. So it's really, in our opinion, I mean, the Passive Plus more aggressive belay devices have been around for a while, and we really worked hard on refining this to have the best balance between locking and feeding rope. That's really what we did, and we did it in a really simple, elegant solution with a metal injection molded part. So this particular piece is steel as well, so high durability, and then we also wanted it to be very intuitive for the beginner climber to understand where the climber and the brake hand should be.